Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm back with another new in taste test. This time, as promised, it's Waitrose. I've only done Waitrose once before and it was my most favourite taste test. I had some really amazing things in that one, so hopefully my luck will be in today's video as well. I actually got a parking ticket, even though I had paid for my parking whilst on this trip to Waitrose. So either I had my bad luck, so this is the good, or the bad luck will continue. We shall see. Also, it is currently 31 degrees in England today. I've had to shut the windows because there's kids playing outside and I am already overheating. So if I randomly faint in this video, then you guys know why. But I can't put this video off because I'm going away. So I have to film it now. So please excuse the reddening face throughout this video that I'm already anticipating. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this one. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Let's get on with the taste test. I've probably got some things melting away. Let's go straight in with a biscuit. I've just realised this says new improved recipe. I hate when that happens. I mean, it's still new to me. I've never tried this and I don't even think I've ever seen this before, but it says crispy milk chocolate speciality with hazelnut cream filling. That's it. There was 2 sentences, so I was anticipating a longer sentence. I love when things come individually wrapped. Can't really show you without this melting in my fingers. Here's what it looks like. Oh no. Oh my goodness. That is one of the best chocolate on my fingers chocolate hazelnut product I think I've ever tried. I can't really show you because it will continue to melt. So much gooey filling in the middle. Granted, it is melted, so it probably tastes even better, but that is amazing. The crispy bit in it is perfect. Like, it's super thin, super lightweight. There's a perfect amount of chocolate on the outside and the filling is just unbelievable. I wonder if you can find those in Tesco. As I said though, I feel like I've never seen these before. They are amazing if you love your hazelnut chocolate and something with a bit of crisp in it. You're gonna love that. That's one of my favourite things I've tried in a long time. 100% would buy that again. Next thing we have is from Fit Bakes. They had a few different ones of these, but this is the Millionaire caramel cake. You could also buy these in multi-packs, but I just went for the individually wrapped one because it was on offer. And I only just recently done another new in taste test, so I've already got snacks, you know? That's really good. Obviously, it's like one of the healthiest snacks. Skip forward now if you don't want to hear calories, but this little cake bar is 98 calories, which I think is really good considering the size and the flavour, because I've tried loads of low calorie cakes over my time and that's one of the best ones I've ever tried. Again, it is very melted. So the caramel bit is very oozy, but I really like the texture. The cake bit is kind of hard, but in a good way. It's still really moist. The flavour's nice. The single packs come in the meal deal section. If I was getting a meal deal and I wasn't getting crisp, this is the type of thing that I would get on the side. So yeah, I would definitely buy that again. Next thing I have, I feel like is a bit of a cheat, but I've never tried it before. So I tried these in my last Tesco video and I had the salted caramel ones and they were amazing. They also had dark chocolate and orange and then triple chocolate, but I thought I'd go for the marshmallow and biscuit mix because I was just so intrigued by the marshmallow pieces and I just wanted to know if they was going to be as good. Well, it's definitely easier to tell these ones apart. The marshmallow bits are definitely a lot bigger than the biscuit bits. I'm not that keen on the marshmallow bits. It's not giving any flavour, to be honest with you. I mean, the chocolate tastes nice, biscuit bits taste nice, but I would say that's a bit of a letdown product. The marshmallow bit is just kind of gooey, but it doesn't have any flavour. But then I guess it doesn't claim to have any flavour. It does just say marshmallow. And for some reason in my head, I was thinking it would be like a strawberry marshmallow, but I think that's just the pink packaging. That product definitely does not compare to the other ones. And I personally wouldn't buy them again. I feel like that's a letdown product. Next thing I'm gonna try. I'm excited about these because these Weetabix melts I think are really, really good. These ones are the new hazelnut flavour. Originally they brought out milk and white, but yeah, now they have brought out hazelnut and we all know I love hazelnut, so I thought I'd give this a go. I need to revert and go and get some milk first of all. I've got my milk, I've got my cereal. Please be good, please be good. I need more. The filling in those, like the amount of filling, is so much better than a Crave, but the hazelnut flavour is not my fave. I'm really not blown away by them. I thought, how could they be wrong when the white chocolate and the milk chocolate is so good? But the hazelnut is really lacking in this. They're not for me, unfortunately. They're fine, like you could definitely eat the whole packet, but I definitely wouldn't buy those again. And I really thought that they was gonna be my fave. All right, well, on with the next one. I'm gonna stay on the same theme whilst I've got some cold milk before it starts boiling. Probably start seeing bubbles coming out of it in a minute. But I picked up some more cereal and I just had to. I just felt like I owed it to myself because what the hell? It's another chocolate cereal that is basically the same as the other ones. I can't remember what the other chocolate shells are called, but they were literally right next to each other. Same brand. So I'm like, what's the difference? I don't know. But it says special wave shape, milk turns chocolatey. Ooh, intense chocolate taste. I will let you know if that statement is true. I've let them soak for a minute. The milk hasn't really changed colour much. Okay, interesting. I'm definitely not getting an intense chocolate flavour as they described on the packaging. They're quite nice. I think I prefer the other ones because the shell is bigger and thinner, whereas these are a bit more chunkier, and I just feel like I prefer the other ones. They're nice enough for a chocolate cereal. That's what I have to remember when I eat normal Cocoa Pops, and I'm like, wow, these are amazing. Nothing blew me out of the water, but I felt like I had to give it a go. Also, I was kind of struggling in Waitrose. I obviously just got my parking ticket, so I was really flapping about that. So I only had 25 minutes in there, and I like to take my time, look around for everything. Also, a couple of hours after I got home, someone sent me a review of some Waitrose chocolate, and I was like, didn't see that in there. Obviously, the chocolate and the crisps is where I spend the most time, like really trying to see what's new. But yeah, definitely didn't see that. Let's try these next. I don't know if I've ever tried any of these Jordan's bar, but this was sticky toffee and apple, and I personally love sticky toffee. I love a good breakfast bar. Looking at it now, I feel like I have tried these before because the bar looks very familiar. Oh, it's got a strong smell. At first, I thought I was biting into a bit of plywood, but that definitely got better as I ate it. I actually really like that flavour. The apple side of it was a bit off-putting, I won't lie, when I read the packaging, but the apple goes really nice with that. I really like them. Don't know if I'd buy it again, if I'm honest with you. It's not as nice as other cereal bars, but I will definitely enjoy the rest of the pack. You get 6 in the pack for reference. Flavours are nice, but I know this is something I would probably get bored of. So it's time for something savoury. I do only have one savoury thing today. These are the Pizza Hut crisps. I went for Texan barbecue, but I think the other flavour they had was pepperoni. I didn't realise that Texan barbecue was a Pizza Hut thing because Domino's obviously calls theirs Texas barbecue, and these were literally the only new crisps they had, these and the other flavour. They smell good. Oh my god, I've never tasted a crisp like that before. I don't really know what it resembles. I personally love this flavour. It's kind of like a barbecue Pringle, but with a bit of sweetness. But the flavour is really deep. When I saw them at first, I thought this is going to be a letdown because the colour of the crisp is quite light. But the flavour itself is very full on. I really like these. This is my type of crisp. Oh, and I've got 2 on 1 for Pizza Hut. Haven't looked at Pizza Hut's menu in a hot minute, so maybe I need to check that out. But really like these, would definitely buy these again. Next thing I have to try, I'm not gonna lie to you, these didn't say new, but because I've never seen them before and I felt like I didn't have enough things, I picked these up. Also, I saw this TikTok actually about this at the bottom, which is like a nutritious score, so you can easily see if it's good for you or not. So you know, like some of these companies claim to be like skinny foods or whatever, and they're actually not. This way you can literally see how nutritious it is for you, and this isn't very nutritious, which is shocking because I really thought that chocolate waffles would be very nutritious, but clearly not. But yeah, they had a few different things on this brand, and it's obviously a French brand, so I just thought I'd give it a go. It says you should pair this with a glass of milk and an apple. Here's what it looks like. I'm trying to think what this resembles. I thought these would be a little bit more flavoursome, but I do always say that when you're eating loads of food at the same time with loads of different flavours, it sometimes may mute the flavour, but it's a perfect lunchtime or mid-morning snack. If these were on offer for £1, I'd definitely buy them. That's usually how I make my snack selection these days. I mean, I'm a bit impartial about these. I'm not blown away. They are nice. They're a good little snack. Kids will probably like them. Let's move on to our second to last snack. And this is very similar to the first thing I tried, which I've just realised now. So this is the milk chocolate and hazelnut wafer. They also had, I think, a dark chocolate wafer. I'm not sure, but they definitely had another flavour. These weren't cheap, by the way. I feel like there was about £4. But then it is Lindt and you get probably about 9 in there. Oh, they definitely look better than I thought they would. Oh, that's really good. I don't feel like it's as good as the first one because the first one had a more creamy, Nutella-y texture in the middle. But look at the layers in that. That is stunning. I'm sure the first ones are probably a fraction of the price. I'm just literally guessing here because I don't have a receipt. And I personally prefer the first one. If I hadn't tried the first wafers in the same video today, I probably would be shouting about these more. They are really good. I would definitely give these a go. But then who really wants to spend that much on wafers? Because they are Lindt, but the Lindt chocolatey taste is not really coming through, come to think of it. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on to the last item. Sorry if this video has been rushed, but I am so hot. I wish we lived in a country where every house had air conditioning. I know not all houses have it in every country, but you know where it's more common because I can't deal with this. Hopefully I didn't get this out too long ago. But last thing I have to try. I also tried frozen cheesecake from Tesco. Someone commented saying please try the one in Waitrose. I don't know if it's this one. I couldn't remember. I just remembered roughly seeing a comment about it. So this is frozen cheesecake and it says frozen butterscotch flavoured cheesecake swirled with caramel flavoured sauce and chocolate biscuit pieces coated in chocolate. The lovely icy topping again. But here's what it looks like. I don't know if I like that, guys. The texture on that has just thrown me out the water. It was kind of like frozen marshmallow. It's a bit chewy. Ugh. I really like the flavour of that. Oh yeah, it does actually look like cheesecake more now, as you can see there. I personally don't feel like frozen cheesecake is going to be a revolutionary thing. Really like the flavour, but for me, that's going to be a no, purely based on the texture. And I'm going to wrap the video up here before I overheat. I'm so sorry that this has been rushed, but it is what it is. I'm going to choose 2 favourites today, in case you couldn't already tell. These were definitely a win from me, followed by these. I really enjoyed these. And that is it for another video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.